Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I kind of hate my parents, and a lot of people are kind of confused by this. They're saying, this is just, what's the reasoning, blah, blah, blah. My parents got me circumcised when I was born, and that kind of fucked me. That just kind of ruined everything for me. My chances of ever finding, like a significant other and so on, just gone out the window right there. When you get circumcised, I mean, they just take so much. They take many valuable inches. They take that shit from you. And, I could have used those. I could have used those so much. I could have had a 4, dude. I could have been the big leagues. I could have been, talked about, whatnot. Don't mind that. I don't. I got stolen. I got robbed from me. I just can't believe they would sit here and simply let that doctor snip that from me. I mean, that's not safe. That's not looking out for your children, dude. They was like, yep, take that from him. Yeah, he doesn't need it. I don't need it. What do you mean I don't need it? Of course I need it. But yeah, they took that from me, which is so unsafe. They should have been good little boys. They should have been good little boys and had not, let that happen to me, because they just let that doctor steal it and just take it away from me. Another thing I kind of want to talk about is, well, in my videos, I kind of only talk about, what the video is about. So like when I was talking about, the stripper, what that I'm in love with, my queen, my mommy, that's all I talk about for the video. That's the entire video. So the videos only have been like 3-4 minutes long, which is not sufficient to me, because my upload schedule is kind of becoming a little inconsistent-ish. I need to talk about some more stuff, so I'm going to start doing that, start making the videos longer, talking about different things other than just what the video itself was supposed to be talking about. Also want to talk about today is that I think, how some like people who are conventionally attractive will be like, bro, I'm so chopped, bro. I'm so chopped, I'm so cooked. It's so over for me. Fuck you. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I think at this point we need to start being like, yeah, you are chopped, dude. You're fucking ugly, dude. You're fucking disgusting looking. Like, my eyes hurt looking at you, you disgusting fucking pig. I think we need to start doing that, because I mean they're asking for it basically, like, oh, I'm so ugly. God, I'm so ugly. Yeah, you are. You should feel disgusting. You should feel fucking gross about the way you look, because it's true. These people have too high of egos. These people, they need to get down off their fucking horse, or I think that's the saying, but they need to get off their fucking horse. Another thing, I bet they're not circumcised. I bet they kept their interest. I bet their parents didn't let they get taken. Going back to that, I'm so fucking pissed about that. Because think about it, I could have been the big leagues. I could have been, people would have talked about me. I would have been talked about. But no, it got stolen from me. They just said, yep, no, he doesn't do that. Oh, do you want us to take this a little off? Yep. And they're gonna be like, oh, it's for health purposes, blah blah blah. So health purposes, who cares? Who fucking cares? When you took it off, you weren't thinking about my future mental health down the line when I wouldn't be able to get a significant other because of this problem. You weren't thinking about that. Oh no, because you listened to the fucking Jewish doctor who was like, yeah, this is he doesn't need it. He does not need that. Actually, I need that. We need that. I think you should get rid of it because I want that. Yeah, no, they were trying to be good goys though, I think, and I really can't blame them for that, because they were trying to be good goys and listen to Netanyahu when they got the message that they need to take that illegal. Whoa. What are you talking about? Illegal coverage? I was just on. I mean, I can't blame them. They're just trying to listen to Netanyahu and do as he wished, because I think they got the notice. They're like, yeah, we need that. We need that foreskin. Take that shit off right now. We need that foreskin. We're gonna fucking eat it and stay young or something. I actually don't know what they do with it. But in terms of interest for just general life, you want that. You do want to be a good boy and listen to them because it's just beneficial. I mean, you're my parents. You should be looking out for me there. You should understand that taking this away from me is going to hurt my reputation. It's going to hurt my future, because I'm cooked. You want grandchildren's well-being. You want grandchildren's well-being. You threw that fucking option out the window when you took it away from me. It's actually their fault that I'm a true cell, which I know, obviously, I am proud about. I'm not sitting here complaining about this, dude. I don't know how to play this fucking position at all, dude. I don't know how to play this stupid fucking game, dude. I don't understand how people like can play this game and just fucking grab every pick known to goddamn man. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't you dare throw that to me. That's just not true. He sprinted into my back. He sprinted. I think we need to get rid of fat people, dude. Hunger pandemic, and don't you dare let them in there. Oh, the big hunger crisis is like famine and stuff in the world, and then you have these fat ass people who are just constantly eating food, taking the food from that could be to the homeless people, and they're just taking it, they're eating it, they're enjoying it, and then all these homeless people are out here dying and shit, like in the streets and so on, and also like the fat people, because like those bitches only be eating like McDonald's and shit. And, like these are like billion-dollar like corporations who may or may not support. So I think it's actually beneficial to take money out of like the corporation evil hands, which is like that's probably good because like those people low key like evil. You know what I mean? Like those people low key be like just really fucking up people, which is not really cool. Also, like the food's like ass. The food's ass. So if we got rid of the fat people, those are the main people going to like fast food and stuff. So that means the regular not fat people who don't really go eat fast food that much, the fast food places are gonna have to go and make their food better to try to get, non-fat bitches to come and eat it. So that means the food's gonna taste better, and then if they're like trying to upprice that, anybody with a thinking fucking mind is gonna sit here and look at this. Oh yeah, you're charging me fucking how much for this shitty ass burger? Fuck no. Or like this okay burger, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, this actually be $15, buddy. This ain't Five Guys, motherfucker. This is Burger King. No one in their right mind is going to sit here and pay that amount for a shitty burger when they know they could probably make it for cheaper at home. And they're probably already doing that, and they probably will keep doing that. So the food's gonna become better and it's gonna become cheaper. So it's actually really beneficial for everybody. And also, there's not fat people around. And like fat people, looking at fat people is kind of just annoying. They low key piss you off, dude. Like you just see them low key get. Oh my fucking god! How did I do that? Oh my fucking god! I'm horrible at this stupid fucking game. I hate this fucking game, dude. I don't know how to play this game. Yeah, I think I've kind of talked about what I want to talk about. So yeah, they stole that shit from me. Fat people pissed me off. Pretty bitches need to stop calling themselves ugly because that shit just pisses me off. And at that point, yeah, you are ugly. You are ugly. You pissed me off entirely. You're a chopped piece of fat fucking shit. And honestly, you need to just fix that. Hopefully you guys enjoy the longer videos. Kind of just talking about more random shit. I can't say how long this will be. I guess I'll give you a little behind the scenes stuff. The recording right now is about 14. I don't know actually how. Dude, I can't. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.